So Claude Opus 4.6 is absolutely incredible at building entire voice AI system by simple prompting. I literally gave it a simple prompt saying build a real HVAC voice scheduling system using Retell AI and n8n and gave it instruction of what the agent should have, and it built out the entire thing for me. It built out the backend using n8n, including multiple workflows for booking appointments, checking availability, and then also post-call analysis. And then also it built out the entire voice agent in Retell AI, including the prompt and the function for checking availability and booking appointments, and also data extraction methods using the post-call analysis that I'm going to talk about in a little bit. But it's absolutely mind-blowing how fast things are moving, and we are entering, just like the head of the product for Anthropic mentioned, we're entering the age of vibe working, which means that you can basically describe what you want to build, and Claude Code with Opus 4.6 is capable of building entire systems for you from scratch. So you're basically the orchestration person rather than you building everything one by one. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to build an entire voice AI system for a local contractor. So we're going to pick something like a plumber just by prompting Claude Opus 4.6. We're going to give it our API keys and it'll build everything out by itself. All right, let's get started. All right, so what we're going to build today is a voice agent for a plumber that's very close to a production voice agent that I built a receptionist for a dentist office, right? So this is the production ready voice agent that I built for a dental office. And the reason I'm showing you this is because once we build this with Claude Code, I'm going to come back and show you how close it is to an actual production ready voice agent, right? And this is the beauty of Claude Code with Opus 4.6 is it kind of does 80% of the work for you, where before we were building all of this manually. Of course, for production ready voice agent, you still have to do some manual work, but I'm going to show you how close you can get with Opus 4.6, where basically it's going to do the majority of the work for you. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into our Claude Code. All right, so we're going to start our initial prompt with Claude Code. If you don't have Claude Code, please go ahead, head over to claude.ai. You can download the desktop app. You want to actually use the desktop app because that way you'll have access to Cowork and Claude Code here. So you're going to come to Claude Code after you install it, and make sure you're using Opus 4.6 because again, Opus 4.6 is absolutely incredible at building full systems, because I've been comparing this to other models and this is definitely the best model out there. All right, so make sure you're selecting Opus 4.6. In here, you want to select on instead of ask, you want to click on code, so that way it starts building things immediately. And I'm going to paste this prompt right here. And then once we send this, I'm going to show you exactly what this is. So basically, we're going to be building a plumbing voice scheduling system using Retell AI and n8n, and I'm going to explain what that is in a little bit. So I'm just saying create a Retell agent named PipePro Plumbing. The agent should greet the caller, ask the issue, collect name, phone, and service address, ask if it's urgent, and then it's going to use real functions in n8n, right, to check availability and book appointments, right? So let's go ahead and enter this. Oh, actually, before we do that, you got to click on select folder, and you want to make sure that you have a folder that you have created on your desktop or on your document somewhere, so that way you can save this, because all of these resources or all these things will be saved inside your local folder. So once you do that, you're just going to enter this, and now Claude Code is going to go to work and start building things out. One important thing to point out, I said at the end here, to make sure that we're creating the n8n workflow via API, and we're creating the Retell AI connection via API as well. And as you can see right here, it's asking me what's your Retell AI API key, and I'm going to say I'll provide it now. And same thing for your n8n instance. I'm going to use, it's telling you what instance are you using. Are you using the base URL for your cloud account, or are you using self-hosting? So I'm using my cloud, so I'm just going to select that. Slack URL, I'm going to skip this. Yeah, there's a skip option here. And then what service used for confirmation? I'm going to use Gmail. There you go. That's all we need. So now it's going to go ahead and build things out. So now if I head over to my n8n, so right here, as you can see, this is my n8n workflow. If you don't have an account, go ahead and please click on the link in the description. You can create a free n8n account. And then also same thing for Retell AI. This is, so Retell, for those of you who are not familiar, is the most popular voice AI agent platform in the market right now. So you can create a free account as well. Click on the link in the description. So once you create your account, I'm going to show you exactly how to connect this to your Claude Code. So if we go back right here, now it's saying, please provide the following credentials so I can build and wire everything, right? That's the beauty of Claude Code. You just have to provide your AI API keys, your API keys for your n8n and Retell, and it will be able to connect everything. You don't have to do anything else. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually copy these things, because these are the three most important things. So I'm just going to copy this, paste it here, and now I can get rid of this, because it's telling me where to get. So the cloud URL is basically giving you an example right here as well. I mean, this is kind of the beauty of this, that it gives you everything you need in order to grab your API key instructions, basically. All right, so the way to get our Retell AI API key, I'm going to head back to my Retell AI. Obviously, if you haven't built any agents, your agent page is going to look empty. I have built a bunch, so that's why I have a bunch in here. But what you're going to do is, to get your API key, you're going to come over to settings here, and you're going to click on API key. And then here's where you can add an API key. I'm just going to add API key here, and I'm just going to say Opus 4.6. Click on create. There you go. So now I can copy this, and I can paste this back to my Claude code. There you go. By the way, make sure you don't share your keys with anybody. Obviously, I'm going to remove this after this video. And then the next thing is providing our cloud URL. So all I have to do is go to my n8n here, and I'm just going to copy this URL here. And then I'm going to show you exactly what you can do as well. So once I paste this here, there you go. So I'm going to get rid of this. By the way, this is just my cloud account. So depending, obviously, if you're using self-hosted, you'll just type in, or you just copy and paste your self-host URL there. n8n API key, very simple. You have to head over to your n8n here. So I'm just going to go to my n8n. You're going to click on the settings here, and you're going to click on n8n API. Same thing, you're going to click on create API key, and you're going to name it. So I'm just going to name it Opus 4.6. Click on save, copy, go back to Claude Code, and paste. Okay, that's all I need. I'm going to enter this, and now it's going to go ahead and build everything out. Now, I don't need to do anything else. You'll see that it's going to, in a couple of minutes, it's going to build everything out, including my n8n workflow here. So if I go back to my n8n here. Okay, so the last one is, this was updated a week ago. So this was created in January 28th. So now you'll see that we will have a new one that gets created. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this one, so that way it doesn't get confused. So I'm just going to archive this. Yes, archive. Okay, there you go. So the last one is the AI home renovation video generator. So let's go ahead and let Claude Code do its thing. What's your Slack incoming URL? I'm just going to skip the Slack for now. Google Calendar ID credential in n8n. So I'm just going to say I'll provide the details. I have Google Calendar credential set up in n8n. I'm not going to skip this actually, because then I can just use the Google Calendar setup there. What time zone and business hour should the system use, right? I'm just going to use Pacific. What email address, confirmation email sent from your Gmail. I'll skip this one as well. Okay, so that's kind of like the beauty of Claude Code, and especially with Opus 4.6, it kind of thinks about everything, and it does ask you all of the questions that's necessary for it to basically build the entire system. Okay, so it says, I need a few specific values to wire everything together. Please provide the following. So I'm just going to say skip these for now. And the reason I'm doing this is obviously if you're building something that requires you know, some kind of a credential with Google Calendar and everything else, then you can always plug that in directly from their n8n. I think that's going to be a lot easier, and I'm going to show you how to do that once it's done. So I'm just going to click on always allow. So these are things that you want to make sure that you're watching, because it will ask you all these things, and then afterwards you can just essentially use Claude Code to be able to go back and forth with it if something goes not to your liking, right? So let's go ahead and wait now. So now this should create workflow here, and then also on my Retell AI, if I go back to my agents, you will see that the latest one was this Cool Flow HVAC, and now after a couple of minutes, once Claude Code is done, it'll be able to create a new one right here. All right, so after a good couple of minutes, it looks like it built everything out. So let's go ahead and take a look now. So it said Retell AI agent built, n8n workflows 3, all of them finished, right? As you can see right here. So now it's telling me what you need to do. You need to add your Google Calendar, configure post call, and then test your agent. All right, perfect. So now let's head over to our n8n. I'm just going to refresh the page. So you should see now that workflow show up. And perfect, right? Oh, it actually created 2 of them. Oh, it created 3 workflows, right? So because that's what we wanted. So if I go to PyPro check availability, there you go, right? So webhook, parse request, calendar, perfect. So if I double click on the calendar here, I just need to make sure that I'm selecting my calendar here. So I'm just gonna click on this and grab my calendar, and perfect. That's all I need to do. By the way, if you don't know, or if you haven't connected your calendar, you can just click on create new credential and just basically sign into your Google account, and that's all you need to do. As you can see right here, it created everything, you know, the after, the before. This is just, again, checking the availability of the calendar. So once the reset, or once the request comes in via the webhook, so it created the code here to parse the request and respond the available slots with our webhook here. Absolutely perfect. All right, so that was the checking the availability, right? So I'm just going to save this. Now the second one is booking the appointment, right? So this is the booking appointment part, same thing. So this is parsing the booking, and Google Calendar create an event, which is absolutely correct. So I'm just going to go ahead and add my Google Calendar again. And there you go. Perfect, right? So now same thing, everything else, we're good to go. So I'm going to save this. So if I go to my post request right here, so as you can see right here, this is a test URL. Obviously this should be on the published or production URL. So it's just basically my name, my account name, webhook, and book appointment. So all right, so now it looks like it created the workflows. The third one was post call webhook, right? So this is sending webhook analysis. The reason why you see the Slack urgent alert here is because I didn't add my Slack, so that's why it's doing that. But everything else looks like it's working fine. Same thing, the email. So I'm just going to add my email here. Everything else looks great. All right, perfect. So now let's go ahead and take a look at our Retell AI. Save this. I head over to my Retell, and if I refresh the page, this should have the agent there for plumbing as well. There you go, Pipe Pro Plumbing. So if I click on this, there you go, perfect, right? It created the prompt here. And if I click on functions, it created the function availability. If I edit the functions, you can see all of this is being sent to the same webhook exactly like we had on our n8n here. Again, this is what I'm talking about as far as like kind of creating 80% of the workflow for you, right? I mean, this used to take a lot of time for us to kind of go through and create everything one by one, but now 80% of the work is going to be done here. So the remaining 20%, this is where kind of your knowledge of n8n and Retell AI comes in. So if I go back to my production ready one here, so you can see as far as the Retell main agent, it's obviously a lot more detailed, right? Because we are making sure, because when you're building a receptionist voice agent for a production, which is a production ready one, let's say for a dentist or a plumber or whatever it may be, you want to make sure you cover every aspect of it. So that's why the prompt for this one looks a lot more detailed. However, what you can do is, let's say you have this one that's, the prompt is right here. It's a, you know, it's simple. You want to add more stuff. You can always go back to your Claude code and say, hey, add a bit more prompts for the Retell AI agent to cover this particular thing, right? So that's how you can go back and forth with it and complete the rest of this if there's anything missing. And as you can see, even post-call data extraction, it's extracting all of the important information about the customer, like the caller name, the phone number, the address, whether the issue is urgent or not, the appointment confirmed. All of that is being sent directly here from our Retell AI to our n8n in the backend, where then all of this is being captured in our workflow here, where then we're basically splitting it into two different sections. If this is urgent, it's going to send us a Slack message. If it's not urgent, the appointment was booked, it's just going to send a confirmation email. This is the definition of a perfect voice AI system, right? Because it has everything that you need. If you're interested in learning how to build production ready voice agent, check out the community. We also provide voice AI certifications. So if you're interested in starting your AI agency, you can check out the community. Link is going to be in the description. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and I'll see you on the next one.